The 2011 Ford Vertrek. The UK's Ford Kuga is on its way to its second generation, but before the curtains get drawn back on that model, Ford has decided to preview the future generation crossover, the 2013 Escape in our neck of the woods, with the new Vertrek concept at the Detroit Auto Show. The Vertek Dutch for Departure was built on Ford's global C-segment platform, which is the same platform used on models like the Focus, the C-Max, and, of course, the Kuga. Vertrek concept is a no-compromise solution we feel utility vehicle customers will embrace around the world, said Derrick Kuzak, Ford Group Vice President of Global Product Development. It is a revolution compared to what is typically seen in this segment in North America and is a stylish evolution compared with products outside North America. This new design is sleeker and more fuel efficient and delivers the capability, including people and cargo volume, customers demand globally. Hit the jump to read more about the 2011 Ford Vertrek concept. Exterior and interior. The Ford Vertrek concept is inspired by contemporary compact sport utility customers' expectations and aspirations, said Jay Mays, Group Vice President, Design, and Chief Creative Officer. It unites stylish design, world-class craftsmanship and outstanding capability to present a fresh vision that we believe will resonate globally. Its exterior design is sleeker and even sportier than the current generation Kuga and is defined by a lower trapezoidal grille, slimmer headlamp and taillight treatment, a more muscular hood, more pronounced wheel arches, a new design for the wheels, and a panoramic roof. The concept is painted in liquid platinum. On the interior, the instrument panel is wrapped in dusk gray leather, contrasted and cooled by the satin-tinted platinum tones of the center console. There are 4 slim seats also in naturally tanned, velour leather, while the steering wheel, doors, cluster, and instrument panel are all covered in handcrafted woven leather floor materials. The engine. Under the hood of the new Vertrek concept, Ford has placed a 1.6-liter 4-cylinder Ford EcoBoost engine that, according to the company, will be used in 80% of Ford's global nameplates and 90% of Ford's North American nameplates by 2013. This engine can produce about 160 to 180 horsepower. Next to the 1.6L engine, the next generation Kuga will be offered with a 2.0-liter EcoBoost engine and a 2.4-liter 4-cylinder engine. The rest of the world, sans the USA, will also get a 2.0-liter TDCi engine. All of these engines will be combined with an auto start-stop system that helps reduce fuel consumption by 5%. When can I buy one? The Ford Vertek is only a concept, but it previews the second-generation Kuga, which we expect to debut by the end of 2011, with sales beginning in 2012. The competition. The list of competitors for the Kuga includes models like the BMW X1, the Volkswagen Tiguan, and the Kia Sportage, among many others. The BMW X1 is offered with a choice of 4 engines, 1 gasoline and 3 diesels, with power ranging from 143 HP to 258 HP. The power output for the BMW clearly pulls the X1 ahead of the game, as does its higher quality materials. These two may be in the same class, but Ford's latest concept doesn't hold a candle to a BMW. The Tiguan is priced from $23,485 and is offered with a 2.0-liter, turbocharged and intercooled 4-cylinder gasoline engine producing 200 horsepower. Again, more horsepower than the Ford Vertek. Love it improved exterior design, efficient engine lineup, cool panoramic roof. Leave it too much gray on both interior and exterior, no diesel engine for the American market, headlamps are too small. Press release. Ford Motor Company today unveiled its vision for a sleeker, sportier and more stylish compact sport utility vehicle (SUV) at the 2011 North American International Auto Show. The Ford Vertrek concept previews the company's ambition for a next-generation, global compact SUV that could lead the industry in both design and fuel efficiency. The Ford Vertrek concept is based on Ford's global C-segment platform, which includes the all-new Ford Focus range launching early in 2011 in North America and Europe, plus the latest C-Max and Grand C-Max multi-activity vehicles. It represents the vision of the company's top design and engineering talent on how best to attract and satisfy future sport utility vehicle customers around the world. Vertrek concept is a no-compromise solution we feel utility vehicle customers will embrace around the world, said Derrick Kuzak, Ford Group Vice President of Global Product Development. It is a revolution compared to what is typically seen in this segment in North America and is a stylish evolution compared with products outside North America. This new design is sleeker and more fuel efficient and delivers the capability, including people and cargo volume, customers demand globally. The Ford Vertrek concept combines the best of Ford's distinctive European kinetic design styling and driving quality with outstanding levels of cargo space, trailer tow and off-road capability for North America, promising a vehicle that meets the needs of next-generation compact utility vehicle customers around the world. The sleek appearance of the Ford Vertrek concept has been honed aerodynamically to help support the program target of class-leading fuel economy and low CO2 emissions and complement the high-tech powertrain solutions Ford envisions. Ford preliminary data show that a production vehicle based around the Vertrek concept would be at least 5% more aerodynamically efficient than current comparable Ford North American and European models, such as the Escape and Kuga. Global solution for global needs. Ford's global C-segment platform allows for the efficient creation of vehicles that address consumer tastes around the world. Customer demands are converging globally towards a compact sport utility vehicle that is stylish and great fun to drive while at the same time providing the package, capability, engaging technology and fuel economy they expect, said Jim Farley, Group Vice President, Global Marketing, Sales and Service. The Ford Vertrek concept will allow us to hear directly from these customers about trade-offs they are prepared to make as we look to deliver a future production model that brings to life all these attributes. At least 10 new models will be built on the new global C-segment platform, which replaces 3 platforms currently in production regionally. By 2012, the new platform will account for more than 2 million units of sales, providing Ford with unprecedented economies of scale and an opportunity to offer customers around the world an array of new technologies and product features usually reserved for premium vehicles. The compact sport utility vehicle segment is one of the largest, consistently in the top 5 most competitive and fastest growing segments, more than doubling in market share since 2000 in the US. It also ranks among the top 4 most cross-shopped segments in the US. It is a segment that Ford helped pioneer with the popular Escape model. Growth in Europe of crossover products, similar to the compact sport utility vehicle segment in the US, has been astounding, up more than 200% since 2000. The Ford Kuga has consistently ranked third in its segment, in which all major manufacturers compete, since its launch in 2008. Nearly 70% of Kuga customers opt for the High Series. Globally, the compact SUV segment has shown growth since 2009, led by China and the US. The market in China is projected to increase 60% by 2011 compared with 2009. This segment is uniquely diversified across the globe, said Farley. In the US these are considered small cars, while in Europe and other markets they are considered midsize cars. No matter how you classify it, the segment is vitally important and only those manufacturers who demonstrate leadership in design, customer-focused technology, capability and fuel-efficient performance will succeed. Kinetic design taken to the next level. The sporty, sleek Ford Vertrek concept builds on Ford's global kinetic design philosophy. This distinctive and continually evolving design language is rooted in creating cars that appear to be in motion even when stationary, while at the same time communicating the engaging driving experience that Ford cars deliver. The starting point is creating an athletic stance for the vehicle, almost like a runner in starting blocks poised and ready to burst forward. Other key elements include dynamic lines and taut surfacing, again conveying muscularity and athleticism. Vertrek concept builds on these kinetic design fundamentals, underscoring its on-road characteristics and off-road capability. The Ford Vertrek concept is inspired by contemporary compact sport utility customers' expectations and aspirations, said Jay Mays, Group Vice President, Design, and Chief Creative Officer. It unites stylish design, world-class craftsmanship and outstanding capability to present a fresh vision that we believe will resonate globally. High-tech gasoline and diesel powertrain solutions. The Ford Vertrek concept shows how the vision of a next-generation, fuel-efficient compact SUV could become reality by extending the reach of the company's growing EcoBoost engine and advanced turbo-diesel common rail direct injection (TDCI) engine families while introducing Ford Auto Start-Stop technology. EcoBoost is fundamental to Ford's strategy to provide technologically advanced, high-output, smaller displacement powertrains that deliver uncompromised performance and fuel economy. Ford EcoBoost engines deliver fuel economy gains of up to 20% and reduction of CO2 emissions of up to 15%, compared with larger, less efficient engines. In addition to turbocharging with direct injection, Ford powertrain engineers have enhanced EcoBoost's technology capabilities by adding variable valve timing and precisely controlling all aspects of the engine. Ford has at least 125 patents on its EcoBoost technology. Ford Vertrek concept features the highly efficient 1.6-liter four-cylinder Ford EcoBoost engine, giving the vehicle the power of a larger engine yet delivering significantly better fuel economy and CO2 emissions. By 2013, 80% of Ford's global nameplates and 90% of Ford's North American nameplates will have an EcoBoost option. Advanced diesel engines. Outside the U.S., Ford also offers customers a wide range of efficient and powerful Duratorque TDCI engines, many of which could be applied to a future production model based on the Vertrek concept. Advanced diesel technology is especially vital in Europe. 96% of Kugas sold are diesel-powered. The acclaimed 2.0-liter Ford Duratorque TDCI engine has recently been upgraded to deliver even higher efficiency with improved performance, fuel economy and refinement. A more efficient combustion system enables greater peak power, significantly improved drivability with increased responsiveness and more pulling power at low engine speeds. It also delivers reduced fuel consumption and CO2 emissions. Depending on application, CO2 emissions are reduced by up to 7% compared to the previous 2.0-liter Duratorque TDCI engine. Paired with the engine will be a fuel-saving 6-speed transmission. By 2013, 100% of Ford vehicles in the U.S. will incorporate a 6-speed transmission as part of the company's commitment to leadership in fuel economy performance in all vehicle segments. Automatic shutdown of engine saves fuel. Another key enabler of enhanced fuel efficiency is the Ford Auto Start-Stop system. This system automatically shuts down the engine when the vehicle is at idle, at a stoplight, for example, and quickly restarts the engine when the driver wants to move off. An auto start-stop system can reduce fuel consumption and CO2 emissions by up to 5% in mixed driving conditions. In city driving and in heavy traffic with frequent stops, the savings could increase to as much as 10%. The advanced new Ford Auto Start-Stop system has been carefully designed with customer comfort in mind, providing consistent starting and stopping performance that is smooth, quiet and seamless, requiring no changes in driver behavior. When the engine shuts down, the electronic control unit immediately prepares the engine systems for an instant restart. An integrated system of sensors is then used to detect when the driver performs an action that signals the intent to drive off, such as pressing the accelerator or clutch pedal. As soon as the driver prepares to move away, the engine starts quietly and almost instantly. It takes the system only around 0.3 seconds to fire up the engine. The process is near imperceptible and happens before gear selection is completed. To support the increased number of engine starts, the starter motor is upgraded with a high-performance electric motor and a stronger pinion engagement mechanism with reduced noise levels. Smart regenerative charging. Advanced battery technology is required to ensure the main vehicle battery copes with the frequent charge-discharge cycles common with start-stop operation. Additional technologies ensure the battery is kept charged in the most efficient way. A smart regenerative charging system increases the alternator output when the vehicle brakes or decelerates. This converts the kinetic energy of the vehicle into electric energy without using additional fuel. The free electric current is used to recharge the battery, so it can be used by the electrical systems at a later stage. This could be when the engine is switched off during a stop phase, but also can be when the generator is operating in a less efficient mode. The battery has an advanced management system that continually monitors its status and communicates with the Ford Auto Start-Stop system, so that the regenerative charging feature can charge the battery in the optimal way. The Auto Start-Stop system knows how much battery charge is available, so that it can leave the engine running if the battery does not have a sufficient level of charge.
If you liked this video, please share your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to hit the subscribe button.